Hi everyone, I'm Lorraine from MSU. This is my second GLP interaction video. In this video, we will talk about two topics we learned in TE class, which is motivation and stereotype threat. Also, I will talk about similarities and differences in Indian and Chinese education through 4 questions. In my own perspective, I will sum up what I learned from both Tanais and my own culture. Actually, when I talk motivation with Tanay, he said his parents will give him a lot of punishments when he got a low grade instead of motivations. And sometimes there's some more motivated words about if you work harder, you will have a better life. Now you study better grades, better school, you will get a better life. Because Indian students are competitive, so the high grade means success. This will lead Tanay to work hard in academic grade to achieve parents' expectations. Both Tanay and I think intelligence is a growth trait, but actually our parents have a traditional thinking. They think that intelligence is a fixed trait. What we believe is that we can learn more about behaviorism and metacognition, which can actually help us understand more about our learning when we grow up. Important thing I have to point out that the grade system in India and China is not GPA system. It's only focused on exam grades. Also now let's talk about how parents involved in Tanay's education. It's his parents always check his grades and check whether his notebook has been completed, and sometimes his parents will go to meet with teacher. If the grades is low, beating is a nice way for his parents to solve problems. And I think the similarity is both parents in China and India will think education is important, but the differences is some Chinese parents will think learning process is more important than grades. Tanay told me that he studied national level in India, which is harder, and he has to learn national language, but his cousin just learned the state level, which is easier, and they learned regional language. In China, actually, there are 2 types of schools, public and private. Public school needs students to pay only money of books, while private one will get much higher expenses. Private school might have some foreign teacher to teach English class, and also use GPA system. When we talk about extracurriculum activities, I think it's really similar. We just play bands, student government, sports like football, tennis, volleyball, basketball, or dancing. The nice aspect for me to view different countries' culture. For me, I have a quite new perspective and awareness about my country. Chinese culture is profound and profound and profound, and I still have a lot to learn. During the chat with Tanay, I learned a lot about the similarities between Indian culture and Chinese culture. But what makes me most proud is the collective consciousness promoted by Chinese culture. We always live in a large group and influence each other and take care of each other. I love China, and I'm proud that I'm a Chinese and it belongs to China, this big family.